Yeah. Asanteni sana. Watu wa Turkana hoye. Hamjambo. Maata nabo. Na. Mimi tafadhali tunaweza keti. Kwanza, mimi nataka nimshukuru Mungu kwa sababu ya kunipatia nafasi nifike hapa Turkana County kwa mara nyingine tena. Na kila mara nikifika hapa Turkana County, mimi najihisi niko nyumbani kwa sababu this is the cradle of humankind. And therefore, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted as always to join you for the Turkana Culture and Tourism Festival, commonly known as Tobong'u Lore, now in the 9th edition. I take this opportunity to congratulate the Turkana County government and its partners for organizing such a magnificent and colorful festival to celebrate a rich Arteker culture. Turkana County is known the world over for rich treasures that tell the story of ancient life and the early journey of humankind. Is undoubtedly the true home of humankind. I note with great satisfaction that this festival celebrates the rich culture heritage of Turkana County by bringing together various pastoralist communities from the northern part of Kenya and neighboring countries including West Pokot, Samburu, Marsabit, Baringo, and Laikipia, as well as communities from neighboring countries including Uganda, South Sudan, and Ethiopia, colorfully represented by the Karamojong, Toposa, Dinga, and the Dasnach. This festival serves as a crucial platform for showcasing the nation's unique cultural identity, tradition, and practices. By leveraging the festival's visibility, the event attracts both local and international visitors, thereby elevating Turkana's profile on the global cultural tourism map. I urge the county government of Turkana to further pursue this objective through targeted marketing campaigns, partnership with travel and tourism agencies, and the creation of promotional materials that highlight the region's cultural and natural attractions. Kenya's cultural diversity is one of the greatest strengths. Our tradition, languages, music, crafts, and indigenous knowledge systems are living assets that must be protected, must be promoted, and harnessed for development. The government firmly believes that culture and heritage are central to building a united, vibrant, and prosperous Kenya. As a result, through the Ministry of Gender, Culture, and Children's Services, we have conceptualized the Home of Humankind project, comprising a world-class human origins museum and science park. Feasibility studies are currently underway that will culminate in the establishment of this great institution here in Turkana County. Upon completion, this museum and science park will transform the region into a global hub for scientists, tourists, and investors, and indeed for all those interested in the home of human origins. That is why culture is deliberately anchored within the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. We recognize culture not only as a source of identity and cohesion, but also as a critical driver of jobs, enterprise, and inclusive economic growth. The government continues to implement the National Culture and Heritage Policy and the National Music Policy, guided by commitments under the UNESCO 2003 Convention on Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage. Across the country, we are supporting the documentation and digitization of living heritage so that our cultures are preserved and transmitted to future generations. In Turkana County, this commitment is reflected in the promotion of iconic cultural and heritage sites such as the Namorotunga Archaeological Astronomical Site in Kalokol, traditional Turkana homesteads, and the rich oral tradition, music, and pastoral knowledge systems in this region. I am delighted to note that this year, at the just concluded UNESCO 2003 Convention Intergovernmental Committee meeting for the safeguarding of intangible cultural heritage held in Delhi in India, the Mazindika spiritual dance of the Dawida community was listed on the UNESCO 2003 Convention list of elements in need of urgent safeguarding. This will significantly draw global attention to the need to safeguard and transmit these cultural elements to future generations. It also positions it as a viable tradition for tourism promotion in the region. Distinguished guests, to support tourism and trade, we are investing in strategic infrastructure projects that open up Turkana and connect it to the rest of the country. This includes the improvements of key road corridors linking Turkana to West Pokot, Samburu, and Marsabit counties, the continued development of the Lodwar Airport, and investments in the Lake Turkana fisheries infrastructure, including the Kalokol fish landing site and cold chain facility. We are also strengthening collaboration between the national and county governments to ensure that culture, tourism, and heritage are fully integrated into county integrated development plans. This ensures that cultural investments contribute directly to local economic growth, peace building, and social cohesion. Ladies and gentlemen, the indigenous knowledge systems of pastoral communities, such as the Turkana, are invaluable, particularly in addressing climate change and environmental changes. As an administration, we are committed to integrating indigenous knowledge into national strategies on climate change, sustainable natural resource management, and adaptation. As I officially open the 9th edition of Tobong'u Lore, I call upon the national and county governments, elders, cultural practitioners, the private sector, and development partners to work together to safeguard our heritage and ensure it delivers tangible benefits to our people. Let us celebrate our diversity, strengthen our unity, and build a future where culture, tourism, and enterprise work together to transform lives. Once again, congratulations to the county government, the people of Turkana, and on this remarkable festival, and wish you a successful, peaceful, and vibrant celebration. Mimi nafikiri nitasema nipatie hiyo fimbo yangu. Basi unaweza kutoa hii maneno hapa. Wewe patie hiyo mic. Shika hii. Aya. Basi watu wa Lodwar hamjambo. Turkana hamjambo. Mimi kwanza nataka niseme nimefurahi sana kufika hapa Lodwar.